Hey everybody, it's Suzanne and I am checking in with this week's video blog and I have show and tell. Woo! I made it! I made it! I made it! The paint's not even dry on this yet. It is May 20th, 2012 and it is Sunday and it's been 2 weeks, so as promised I'm making my check-in video. I made it. I made it to the 100-pound lost mark. Actually, it's 100.6 pounds lost, and this is my 40th week post-op. And boy, that was the hardest 2-point-something pounds to lose. Boy, that's was awful. But I made it, and let's see, in the intervening 2 weeks, I worked out in the garden, did my usual thing, and dropped another pants size. Like every month or so, it seems like you drop another pant size. So I've went to the store, just to try to pick up a quick pair, and hold them up, and it's like, wow, am I going to fit in that? And it's really neat to keep going down sizes. And I can go to a relatively inexpensive place and buy clothes. People who have had surgery and are continuing to lose and they haven't gotten into that maintenance phase, they say that if you go to the Salvation Army or a Goodwill store, you can find gently worn clothes than your size, and so then when you're finished gently wearing them, then you donate them back and get some more. So I haven't tried that yet. I've had a garage sale, and then I've given clothes away. And the support group that I belong to, they have had a clothing swap, or they're getting ready to have a clothing swap. So let's see what else. Today I went and I had my very first horseback ride. Went out to Burgess Stables in Calhoun, Louisiana, and the girl there took me and Sasha on our very first horseback ride. And I haven't been on a horse in 40 some odd years, so I just remember it being wonderful, and I really enjoyed myself. I got to bond with a horse whose name is Oti, and he is kind of a sorrel color horse, has 2 white back feet or socks, and really cute little horse. So anyway, I have a video to upload for that. I'm just sort of waiting for it to download to YouTube so I can go in and kind of clip the extra parts away, because it was kind of long, and I lived through that. I didn't have any falling off, and I didn't have any extraordinary things happen. So this is sort of in preparation for the big event when I get to film that last bit. And that'll be the 4th installment of the Medical Minute. They've been following my progress. I've posted those to this YouTube channel, so if you're interested and you get to go back, you can really see the difference. Also had a time where I was the athletic club member of the month for April, and this was really great. They had the before and after picture, and if you look right back there, that's the picture they took. I have the other one kind of covered up, and to see that is like, wow, I just never really thought you were that heavy. And that's something that those before and after pictures, or before and now pictures, are a great motivator and a source of kind of reaffirming what you're doing, the whole journey thing. And that's one of the things in the support group we were talking about, is some of those little milestones that don't really mean a lot to a lot of people, but to people who have had a lot of weight, and then they have lost a lot of weight, or they're in the process of losing weight. Those little things do count. And one is being able to tie your shoes and have the bow right in the middle and not off to the side, whichever way, because when you tie your shoes and you can't get at them really well, you end up just tying real quick, and the bow is off on the side. The other thing was, for me, is to have bones sticking out. It's like, oh, I got a wrist bone, and I got collarbones, and that's to have collarbones is really cool. And other tendons that are sticking out. So all of that is like fun discovery. And people who don't have a weight problem, like, oh gee, but that's all really exciting for me, and hopefully for other people as they go through their journey and they start discovering things about themselves that they didn't know. I didn't know I had bones, but they're in there, and I didn't know I had muscles and tendons. So all of that's coming out. I guess that's pretty much it. Made that 100-pound mark, and just keeping plugging away at it. I am, we're down to the last 40 something pounds, and boy, if I can get there, it is just going to be so awesome. But the whole journey is not at the very end. It's the whole thing from beginning to end. So I am looking forward to this next few months. It is getting toward the end of May, so August 16th would be my surgiversary, and that is a whole year, and it doesn't seem like it's been that long. And but I'm going to keep plugging away at it, and until 2 weeks from Sunday, that'll put us into June, I think. I will see everybody and check in then. But until then, have a good week. Stay safe. Bye.